when I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah, gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way. Yeah, this was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah, gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Sometimes I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. Yeah, I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. 'Cause gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Sometimes. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow.
Hello and welcome to the stream. We are back with our Ultimate Decades Challenge and we are in the year 1341. We have a lot to do today. We have to start out with our Ledford family today, and they have unfortunately some devastating news that they have to go through. So we are going to be starting off with them. We're going to be doing a little bit of finagling around with their family, and we're going to see what's coming down the pipe for them. So we are going to start out with them. I hope that you guys are doing well today. Hi Tracy, how are you today? I am doing pretty good. It is a beautiful day, so let's go ahead and get started and jump into the game. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. The stream schedule, as we know, this week is going to be a little bit different. We're going to stream today, we're going to stream tomorrow, we're going to take the day off Thursday because I have some things in the real world that we have to do. So the stream schedule is a little bit different. And then I think I'm also going to stream on Friday, so we'll get 3 stream days in this week. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we should make some good progress. I did upload a stream schedule on the community tab for you guys to take a look at. It also has on there the upload schedule on YouTube listed on there. So that's on the community tab for you guys to look at. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right, so as you can see, we are in our managed households. We are going to go ahead and do a little bit of finagling with the family. So we are going to start out with our Ledford family. As you guys know, or maybe you don't know, this is the year that Ivania Ledford, the mother, has to die. She rolled for her birthday and she rolled a odd number, and because she rolled an odd number, she had to roll again to find out how many years she was going to live. She rolled, I think, 8 years, and we put her on the calendar, and this was the day that year that she ended up having to die. So we actually have to kill Ivania right out the gate today in our episode. So these 3 children of hers end up having to go to the orphanage because they are now without parents. As we know, their father is in the war right now, so they don't have any parents to take care of them. So they're going to have to go and live in the orphanage, and hopefully their father will survive the war, and then he can come back from the war and he can collect them back from the orphanage and bring them back home. But for now, they are going to go ahead and they are going to be living in the orphanage. And hello, Historical Queen. Hi, can you show all of the families? Yes, I can. And I'm curious, I wish you could stream from Twitch. I do stream from Twitch. I stream from Twitch and YouTube both. Usually I stream one day on YouTube and one day on Twitch, but this week I decided to just stream all on YouTube because, well, I don't know why I did that. I just decided that I would stream all on YouTube this week. But usually I stream a day on YouTube and a day on Twitch, and I split it up. But usually, yeah, that's usually how I do things. But this week I was like, I'll just go ahead and stream on YouTube this week. If you guys want me to stream on Twitch tomorrow instead of on YouTube, just let me know and I can do that because I'm flexible. So if you'd rather me do a stream on YouTube or on Twitch tomorrow instead of on YouTube, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments, and then I'll just plan to stream on Twitch tomorrow instead of on YouTube. That's not a big deal. I don't care where I stream. So that's what we're going to be doing, though, is we're going to be sending these 3 kids to the orphanage. So I'm going to go ahead and split these families up. Let's do that really quickly, and then I'll show you all of the families. So they are going to go stay here in the monastery. We're going to do all 3 of the kids into the monastery, and so they're going to go there, and we're going to leave Ivania by herself, and then we're going to have to go kill her. Can you stream Ultimate Decades from Twitch? Yes, that's usually what I do, is stream Ultimate Decades from Twitch. So I can stream them. If you want me to stream them tomorrow on Twitch instead of on YouTube tomorrow, then I can totally do that. That's not a big deal. The last one of the kittens died. I made a complaint to the vet because when I rang them, he said it wasn't a priority. Oh my goodness. What is your Twitch name? My Twitch name is Mystical Ravens. Give me 1 second and I will put that up here for you.
On the west coast, so it's late night. I'ma make time, we make time. I'ma make time, we make time. I just wanna see the top with you. I just wanna be in the drop with you.
He's the favorite.
I just wanna spend some nights with you. I got things to do. Talking me plus you. I got things to do. Talking me plus you. I got things to do. Talking me plus you. I got things to do.
There is my Twitch channel in the comments for you guys. Alright, so this is our monastery family. We have Edith Arundel, who is our main household's daughter. She became a nun because she was not able to get married, and so she decided to become a nun, and she moved into the monastery. This is Sister Alicia. She was just a nun that lived at the monastery, so we had Edith that moved in with Sister Alicia. She became a nun and just moved in. Recently, we had Adine Petechia. She decided to become a nun. She rolled that she could not marry as well and decided that she wanted to become a nun. So Adine has moved into the monastery as well. So now Adine Petechia is also a nun living at the monastery. And now we're going to move these 3 children, the Ledfords, in with the nuns, and they're going to live at the monastery until hopefully their father returns from the war and can come and collect them. Lord willing, he will go ahead and survive the war and can come home to get them. This is Ivania Ledford. We are unfortunately going to be killing her today. This is our Petechia family. This is Talia and her 2 children. We have our main household, the Arundels, and that is our heir and his family, his children, his wife Rose, their teen daughter Alda, who is about to get married this year, and so she will be moving off and getting her own family. She does have to have a bunch of children. And then we have John, and we have Gregor and Arthur and little, why can't I not ever remember this child's name? Arthur, Gregor, why can I never remember that child's name? Elias is the little one. And then we have Ernie Arundel and his son, Hugh. And this is Edith Arundel, and I have decided that I think that Bernard McGrath is probably going to ask her to marry him. So as we know, Bernard McGrath currently right now is in the war, but I think he's probably going to come back if he survives, and he's going to ask her if she's going to marry him, kind of like a marriage of convenience. You know, he can't have children. He rolled that he can't have children, but I think he would probably ask her, you know what, you hate children, you don't want children, I can't have children. Can we just maybe marry as a marriage of convenience? I need a companion. You're alone as a single woman, which in this time is frowned upon. Maybe we could just marry and be companions. We don't have to, you know, have children, and it would just be a perfect way for us to, you know, continue on. I know you're significantly older than me, but I think that it would be convenient for us, and so I think he's going to approach her and just kind of throw that out there and see how that goes. Hello, Leah Maria. How are you doing today? And welcome to the stream. This is our McGrath family with Scarlett and Bernard. This is their son. You know, you're testing me today. You're testing me today. McGraths. Where are they on my list? They have the most children. This is Brendan McGrath, and then we have little Eleanor, and we have Alexander, and yeah, they've lost all of their other children to death, unfortunately, so they are down to a small family. They used to be a family of 8, and we have significantly lessened this family due to death recently. So they are quite small now. This is our McNulty family. This is Dahlia and her 2 children. And this is Sten and his wife, Elise. And we have our men that have gone to war. So we have Irvin and Tellero. And this is Bernard here. McGrath. And then we have Allura Arundel and her new cat. She rolled that she could not marry, and so she decided to move out to France. She's on her own out there. After her mother died, she moved to France and got a cat, so she is a spinster woman with a cat. And then we have Hilda and Angelo Petechia and their little one, and I do believe that they are expecting again. And this is the Harding family. We don't actually play with this family other than to, currently we're using them to try to marry our other Sims with them. So they are marked as played because I don't want them going off and marrying other people currently. But Leah Maria created these Sims for us, for me to put into the world, and I just don't want them doing their own thing and trying to marry other people because I just don't want that. So I've marked them as played so they don't go off and create their own lives. And the rest of these are just kind of townies that are in the world doing their own thing. So those are all of our families. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to go and see Ivania Ledford now because, as we know, she does have to die. We're going to go ahead and consult our wheel here, and we are going to see why Ivania has to die. I'm doing okay. How are you? I am doing great. And do I create all of my families myself? I do create all of my families myself, but I also ask that you guys make me Sims and put them on the gallery under my hashtag Mystical Raven Sims UDC. I put that on the community tab, the hashtag for you guys to use. And then I put you guys as Sims in the world because I like to see you guys as Sims in the world. I like to see you guys as builds in my world. So if you guys want to upload things to the gallery and use my hashtag, then I put your guys' stuff in my world because I love that. So, but predominantly, yes, I build, like, make my own Sims. And your guys' Sims. So we have her here. We're going to see what she died from. So we have our wheel here we're going to consult. We're going to give it a spin and find out why Ivania is dying, or what we know why she's dying. She rolled to die. But we're going to see what she is dying from. Oh my word, she was killed by bandits. Alright, so we are going to go to our timeline here, and we're going to go to Ivania, and we are going to put that she was killed by bandits. Alright, so she was killed by bandits in 1341. She was born in 1315, so that is unfortunate that she's going to be killed by bandits. The only bad thing about this is she's the only Sim in the household, and so we are going to lose her tombstone, which is, you know, not ideal. I don't like that. But let's go ahead and we have to kill her. Oh my gosh, it was super fast. Like, she just fell right over. Look at the Grim. He's like, okay, well... Who's this? Joan McNulty's come over and she's witnessing this death. She's like, oh my gosh. Move someone in. Who would I move in? It wants her to go to a doctor's appointment. She's dying. I don't think she can go to the dentist right now. She's literally, like, look at her. She's dead. Like, honestly. Alright, there goes our poor Ivania. I can't even engrave her poor epitaph. Like, she's just gone. Can someone come and collect this maybe? I don't know. Probably not. She's just gonna haunt this residence for all of eternity, which, I mean, I suppose that's fine. This is her residence. And if Irvin survives the war, they'll be moving back into this home. But I don't know. It's just unfortunate. It really is. R.I.P. Rip. I don't know how I could move someone else in because honestly, I just, yeah. I probably could have moved in one of the adults before I killed her off, but a little late now. A little late now. It's fine. We have lost her tombstone, I suppose. Truth be known, my cemetery is busting at the seams. I need a new cemetery to be built. But I'm not good at building the cemeteries and things like that, so yeah. But our cemetery is overflowing. It is at capacity because we've lost so many Sims already. And we're gonna lose so many more. I mean, it's not like it's over with. What are we doing here, Grim? Like, honestly, tell me what we're doing here. Do alpha hair work correct in genetics, or are they random? I think they're kind of random. And I don't have all of my Sims in alpha hair. Some of them have alpha hair, some of them have Max's Match. It just depends on what looks good on them. I just, some of them have some and some of them have the other. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I literally just go in and whatever looks good on them, I'm just like, oh, that looks really good on this Sim. And so then I put it on them. It just really depends. So, yeah. There's no rhyme. There's no reason. Alright, so we're gonna go to save and manage worlds, and let's take a look at our timeline. So, not only is Ivania dying today, but Hilda is aging up to a young adult, and she needs to roll for a, let's look, 2, 6, she can't roll a 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. So we're going to go over to our dice and we're going to give it a roll for Hilda and see what she rolls. Let's make sure we're on our D20 and give it a roll. She rolled a 2. Of course she would roll a 2. Why would she not roll a 2? Alright, so she is going to die. We're going to give it another roll to see how many years she gets. She gets 7 years, so I will put that on the spreadsheet. That she gets 7 years. All right, so Hilda is going to die here. Alright, we have listed her down as when she's going to die, and we will continue on. For the day. You know, it's just not, it's not fortunate. We also have, for this year, if you look, we have Sister Alicia is aging up to an adult. Marique is aging up to a child. John Arundel is aging up to a teen, a preteen. So I did take the preteen mod out of the game. I'm just going to basically be aging them up to teens and saying they're preteens. They'll be going through that little bit of stage of their life where I'm considering them as preteens. They won't be obviously marrying during that time frame. And then what we're going to do is basically just roll to see during that time frame if they're going to marry, and if so, how many children they're going to be having. and we at that point will find them a love interest and let them basically court someone. And then when they age up to their full teenness at 16, then we will marry them. So that's pretty much how I'm going to handle that. But I did take out the preteen mod because basically what it was doing was just aging them up by themselves, even though I have aging off. And it was confusing the absolute bejesus out of me. And I was like, I'm done dealing with this. This is just too much. So I took that mod out. I was like, I'm done. And then we have Alda aging up to a full teen. And she's going to go ahead and be getting married. She is already engaged, as we know, because she was making out with her little beloved. And I was like, you can't be acting like that. That is way too forward. And so you're gonna have to go ahead and get yourself engaged. So we got her engaged. So she's already having herself quite a long engagement. So she'll be getting herself married. So we love that. There is a mod where you can get tombstones. The graveyard mod by Chipped Sim. What do you mean you can get tombstones? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me write that down. How does that mod work? Do blonde alpha-haired mom and brown alpha-haired dad have blonde brown children, or is it random? I think it's random. I think that the game tries to give you what it needs to give you, but I think ultimately it is random. Yeah. All right, so we are in with our main family. This is the Arendelle family, and we are just going to continue on with our game. We are obviously going to see how everyone is doing. As we know, Rose is expecting. She is in her, I believe, 3rd trimester. Yes, she is. So she should be giving birth at any time, which we love. So we're going to make sure everyone's needs are doing really well. And you know what, fun fact, I just realized, like, I don't know, today, basically, that you can upgrade the coops and they will self-feed. That is fantastic. So I got them to upgrade their coops so it will self-feed the freaking chickens. And that's going to help us tremendously. So we got our coops upgraded, which is wonderful. I didn't even know you could do that. But yeah, I'm here for it. So our coops are upgraded. It's going to feed our chickens for us. So, I mean, I'm here for that. And so it looks like Edward needs some fun. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to proposition his wife, and he's going to be like, I need a little bit of fun. And she's going to be like, yeah, of course you do. So they're going to have themselves a little bit of a woohoo, and hopefully that'll get his fun up. She is exhausted. She is stinky. She needs a bath, something fierce, probably because she weed herself. You know, pregnancy sometimes be like that. Alda is in desperate need of some socialization, so we're going to let her just chat with her brothers. And she's going to tease them a little bit because, you know, that's what big sisters are for, is to give her brothers a little bit of hell. Why not? I don't know. Why would she not do that? You know. Oh, she's going to tell him, you're my favorite. Why are we choosing favorites? I don't know, but clearly I guess she's going to. Oh, she's angry from having a difficult family dynamic, and she's like, how are we even family? You're the one that started it, Alda. You were picking on him and teasing him mercilessly, and then you were like, how are we even family? Why are you being like that? And then you're telling this other child, Gregor, that he's your favorite. Like, honestly, why you gotta be like that? Why do you even have to be like that? Well, that was uncalled for. John was acting maliciously toward Alda, really left a sour taste in her mouth. It has Alda wishing Sims could just be nice to each other instead of whatever that was. Could she dislike malicious interactions? Sure, she can, but honestly, she started it in the first place. I don't... You know, her and John always really, really got along when they were younger, but now that she is a teenager, she is kind of a brat, okay? She kind of is a brat. I don't really know what her deal is. She's clearly going through a mood swing. She's got this thing lately where she's just kind of like, I want to escape this family, and she doesn't really want to be around them anymore, and I don't know what that's about. I really don't. But yeah, she's just like, I need to escape my family. My family is on my last nerve. And now she has, you know, where she's kind of being mean to her brother. So we love that. Why don't you come warm yourself by the fire because you're a little bit cold. All right, Gregor's doing great. John is doing great as far as his needs goes. Elias is good. Arthur is good. Rose, how are you doing? Rose is like, I'm great, other than the fact that I could totally use a nap. Well, take yourself a nap. And you also could stand for a little bit of a nap yourself, Dad. All right, you're doing great. She's feeling really playful because she was being a jerk to her brother, so we love that. All right, why don't you come out here and check on the coops? There's no eggs to collect, and this one you just need to clean. Okay, great. Perfect news. I want to start Decades Challenge, but editing all the families and making them medieval is too much work. Yes, I also play the Decades Legacy on my channel, and I had started that one first. So I started in 1890, and I am now in, 1994? And now I'm playing this one. So I kind of started backwards. I don't really know. But I play both of them, and it is a lot of work. I think I have like, I don't know, 200 and some odd Sims in my Decades Legacy families. And when you have to do all of the yearly makeovers, like when I just went into the 90s and I had to give them all their 90s makeover, it was a lot of work trying to do that, and keeping them up to date and all of that stuff. And I only play with the main household. I don't do rotational gameplay with them, but it's a lot. Still, to give them all of their makeovers and keep them like time period appropriate. So I get it. But it's very rewarding to see your families grow, and yeah. Obviously, with the Decades Legacy, I don't like kill them off like I do on this one. So they just keep growing. They just keep on having babies. So I just keep having more and more to make over. We love that. Alright, you need to come warm yourself up after you are done with the little one. What is up with you? Like, you literally need to take a nap. She's like, I took a small nap, but it wasn't enough. So take yourself a nap, and then I'm gonna have her come over here, oh my god, and clean up because this place is disgusting. And then we'll have her come and maybe cook something. The house probably could stand to have some food to eat. I would get Alda in here to cook, but every time she cooks in the kitchen, she burns the house down, so we'll just not and say we did. So there's no laundry to be done. Unload and move laundry to hang on the clothesline, because it would seem that their laundry was already done. They just didn't complete it. Imagine that. And let's consult our calendar, because it's what, Wednesday? Alright, so harvest is on Saturday. We love that. Alright. And so, yeah, we're good to go. We're literally just waiting for a baby at this point, and then on tomorrow we will age up Sister Alicia, assuming that she, well, is able to age up. Well, I mean, she will definitely be able to age up. She just won't be able to, she might die. Or roll to die. I can't age up Hilda to a young adult. That's why I didn't go into her household, because she's currently expecting, and you can't edit pregnant Sims. But after she has her baby, then we'll change her to a young adult. Alright, Gregor, you are hungry. Well, you know what? Mom is going to cook something. Everyone's kind of hungry. You're gonna cook, right? She's like, yes, I'm working on it, Misty. Gosh, calm down. Okay, okay. I'm just saying that, like, everyone needs to pitch in here. All right, you need to go to the washroom, and then I think I'm going to send you out hunting. He's like, really? Are you really going to send me hunting? I am going to do that. I am going to send you hunting because we need meat in the house. There's literally nothing to cook. Can you come out here and get the mail? Because there's probably stuff in there that we can use. Alright, so she's cooking up some pottage. We love that. Literally right now the only thing that they can cook is gruel and pottage because they don't have a whole lot. And so I'm going to send him out. He's going to go hunting. We'll see if we can get some things from that so that she can maybe make some different items for them to eat because gruel and pottage gets old quick. Look at him. He's like, don't send me hunting. Please don't send me hunting. I'm sending you hunting. You need to go out outside anyway from your outdoorsy lifestyle. It's been too long since you've done anything outside, and you really need to fix that. Well, look, I'm fixing it for you. You're welcome. See? You're going to thank me later. All right, let's get you down here to get something to eat. And you're good, and you're good, and you're asleep. You could stand for some food. I forgot that he is a squeamish sim, Edward is, and so everything kind of makes him feel icky. But he used to not be that way, but recently he got this personality change that now he's squeamish, and I actually hate that about him because now every little thing he does, he's like, ew. It's really annoying because honestly, like, I need you to not be like that. But he's like that. He truly is. She's gonna wee herself. And then she's gonna need a bath. And this baby is completely fine and I don't know why you're dealing with it. No, he doesn't need a bath. You need to go to the washroom. Oh, these infants, they don't need your help. You just need to go. Go to the washroom right away before you pee yourself because honestly, you need to go to the washroom too. What's wrong with you? She wants to be a slob now. No, I don't think so. She wants to be a slob because she peed herself. Like, that is hilarious. That doesn't make her a slob. That means she had a pregnancy accident. Go take yourself a bath. Oh my gosh. The poor thing. You know, she has one little mishap. Okay, she's had like 3 little mishaps where she's peed herself. And now it's like, she's a slob. No, she just can't get to the toilet in time because she's constantly messing with those infants. I don't know why they coded it like that, where they literally just won't leave the infants alone for long enough to do anything else. I don't understand. I really don't. Okay, Edward is back from hunting. What did he get? Oh, other than ticks and fleas. Well, we love that. But he also got some boar and a rabbit and a duck. Well, it's better than nothing. We love it. Maybe she can cook something with all of that. Look at all the stuff in his inventory that he needs to clean up. I mean, really? 12 bottles of spoiled milk? Okay. Is there a reason why you're holding on to all of that? I don't know why you're holding on to all that. Okay, let's throw some trash away. Alda, why are you just standing there looking at it? Throw it away. What do you mean you can't throw it away? You're standing right next to it. Oh, here's your brother's getting it. Well, clearly he's better at this than you. Look at all these toys we got. We're just going to sell that because those I don't believe are time period appropriate, so we'll just sell all that. And then you need to clean up this stuff in your inventory as well. And you got 2 hatchable eggs, so we'll go and put those in the coop. Perfect. Rose, when are you going to have that baby? Oh, jeez. I need you to fix this, Edward. He's like, are you kidding? Can I not just get a break? No, I'm sorry.
No, boo, whip it 10.
I mean, he's disgusting. Can you not see the green cloud coming off of him? You picked him up and you didn't even change his diaper.
Oh, Mira Nova.
I don't know why you guys keep putting them in regular clothes. How's he doing? He's good other than that, so you can just put him right back here in the crib, put him to sleep here, and then you can go take yourself a nap. And Edward, are you done with that? You can fix that, and then you can go take yourself a nap as well.
No beam. Jorg.
Everyone in this house is just suffering. I don't understand. Look at his needs. Oh my gosh.
Chupaza. Pues.
Go take yourself a nap. Here, go take yourself a nap.
Zimzay. Blaine.
She's like, look at this trash. Here, I got it. Take a nap. He's using the bathroom, and then he's going to grab himself something to eat. John, how are you? John's like, I'm doing great. I'm just playing with dolls. Where are you? You're not playing with dolls. You're in bed. Okay. Go play with these dolls. Narrate the tale of dolls. That's right. We love that. He's going to have himself a little bit of fun, which we love. Did you take a nap? I mean, it's only 5:25 in the afternoon, but everyone is straight up shattered. In the town you live, a bus was on fire yesterday. What happened? Was it like a school bus, or was it like, what kind of bus? Oh my gosh, everything in this house is breaking. Now you've got to come repair this toilet. He is feeling a little bit better because he got himself a little bit of a power nap, so we love that. She's cross-stitching, and Rose is just taking herself a little bit of a nap. Gregor, you need a nap when you're done, so we'll have you come take a nap after you're done with your food. Why are you so bored? He is so terribly bored. Restless Sims need more distractions and diversions in their life. Well, what is it that you can do? Like, you can't fish, it's too cold. And the shed's been cleaned. There's nothing for you to do. I'm gonna get Alda and Edward to come out here and tend to the bees. John's riding the horse. Okay, he's liking that. He's like, okay, this is much fun. This is better than playing with those stupid dolls. Okay, well, we love that. She's getting attacked by our bees because our bees hate us. But, I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers here. We're trying to get the sweet, sweet honey, and, you know, they're gonna attack you. Cannot hear. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Mog.
Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset, man, you're looking good.
Was I too quiet? I said, what kind of bus was it that was on fire? All right. And now we are just giving him his first bath. We love that. We love it when they get their first bath. But Edward, you really do need to get yourself into bed because honestly, it is getting kind of late. Put the infant to bed. Elias can go to bed. Why you just lay him in the floor? You know, honestly, put him to bed. Put him to bed in his crib. There you go. And then you're going to need to go grab yourself something to eat and then head off to bed. Oh my gosh. All right, we love that. She is still out here messing with these bees. Really? I think you're stuck. Okay, yeah, we love that. Go to bed.
Boy.
You can go to bed too. Oh, maybe we don't have enough beds in this house. You can go sleep here. Oh, Rose has gone into labor. She's like, oh my gosh, I have to pee so bad. Okay, go pee and then we'll let you have your baby. She's like, move out of my way, I'm gonna pee myself. All right, we're gonna hopefully get her to the bathroom in time. Please, please get her to the bathroom in time. That way I don't have to make her go and take a bath. Okay, good, she made it. She's like, I'm kind of hungry. Do you think maybe I could grab myself a bite to eat before I have this baby? I mean, possibly we could let you grab a bite to eat in time if you can eat fast. Go grab yourself a bite to eat and we'll let you eat something really quickly and then you can go and have your baby. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. This pain is so bad. I know it is. Go upstairs, have this baby, and then we're gonna find out if you and baby survive this childbirth. And you guys, we're going to need a baby name. And it's a girl. All right, so I need a girl baby name. What do you guys want to name this little girl? And then we'll find out if they are going to make it or not. Any name suggestions? There's no sound. What do you mean there's no sound? It's telling me that my microphone is working. Are you positive that you can't hear me talking? Liliana. Okay.
Nubu.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go over to our spreadsheet and our dice, and we will give this a roll. So let's go. We have to roll for Mom first. She can't roll a 1. Oh my God. Okay, well, Mom's gonna die, and Baby can't roll a 1, 5, 10, 15, or 20. Baby rolls an 8, so Mom's gonna die. Baby's gonna live. I cannot believe that the baby lives and the mom is gonna die. Like, what are the odds? I'm shook right now. Absolutely shook right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Edward to come in here and feed the baby because Mom's gonna die. My gosh, this is the second wife he has lost.
Lamina.
What did happened? It just took her. Okay, well, she's gone. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, that was not exactly what I planned. That was weird. What just happened? Okay, well, Rose is gone. Loss in the family from losing a spouse. It's hard to see those closest to us pass away. Edward can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or urn. No, you can't, because literally it just took her, and there is no tombstone for me at all. Like, literally, there's nothing. She literally just disappeared into thin air. Like, what just happened? Seriously, this game. Okay, well, we have a baby. So there's that. Much better, I can hear. Okay, good. Honestly, I am just like... I can't believe that he's lost another wife. And now he has a very small baby and 2 infants. I feel so bad for him. Like, so bad for him. Let's update the spreadsheet that Rose has passed away and that Liliana was born. So, Liliana Arundel was born. And Rose is gone. And what did she die from? Oh, she died from childbirth. Duh. She died as an adult from childbirth. I swear, like, wow. Just wow. Well, they won't be having this baby, this last baby of theirs. Or whatever. They won't be having any more babies because she's gone, so... I'm just... What does this say? He's teething. Okay. They're clearly not sad about the death of their mother because they're probably too small to realize being infants, but yeah. Is she sad? No, she just misses horses. He's sad from losing a friend. Okay. Well. Alright. There you have it. We have lost a woman that he has married, and he very much loved her. Like, obviously it wasn't Grace, but he was going through a midlife crisis when he met Rose, and she kind of turned things around for him, and he found happiness again, and now he's lost her, and he has to raise all of these children alone. And yeah, we are back down to him being single again, and instead of just having 2 children that he was raising alone, now he has all of these children that he's going to be raising alone. That's going to be so much fun for him. So much fun for him. He's like, okay, I'm coming, little baby, I'm coming. Dad's coming. Don't cry. He's like, wow, this is more than I can handle, I think. I don't really know what I've gotten myself into with this. I never expected that she was going to pass away and that I would be doing this by myself.
All right.
And now I've got all these babies that I have to take care of, and how am I gonna do this? Okay, well, all of the babies are hungry, so you need to feed all 3 of them.
Honest, Jasp. Peinu. Oh, so newbie. Oh. Yes,
Oh my gosh. Poor Edward. Oh my goodness. Instead of him getting remarried, move one of the nuns in.
No koi, Elish.
I mean, I could always move Edith home. That's his sister. And she could come back to the house and she could help him. You need to help this baby. What is your problem? Oh, he's asleep. Okay, fine. And our cow is unhappy and is wanting to run away. We love that. Clean the shed. Oh my gosh. And of course, she was the one that would do all of the cooking, and now she's gone. So he's back to doing all of the cooking. So we're going to get him to come in and... Oh, actually, we can get her to do that. She can come and help. Get up and you can cook some gruel. She's like, are you kidding? I'm totally not kidding. We need some help. Dad is going to need some help. All right, and it is Thursday, which is the next day. It is Sister Alicia's birthday. So we need to roll for her to see if she's going to be able to age up to an adult. And when we're over at the monastery, maybe we'll go ahead and move Edith back into the house so that she can go ahead and help us. But for Sister Alicia, she needs to roll an even number to live. So we're going to go over to our dice and roll. She rolls an even number, so she does get to live, which is fantastic news. She gets to live for 80 more days, which is great. There she is, aging up to an elder, and so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and head over to the monastery. We will age up Sister Alicia to a adult, and let's split the household as well, and we will move Edith in over here so that she can help us with all of these children. I think that's a good plan. And he'll just have his sister come and live with us and help us with all of these children, because as we know, Alda's going to be moving out soon and going and having her own family, so she's not going to be here to help. So he literally will have all of these children that he's going to have to raise by himself, and I just don't think he's capable of handling that by himself. All right, so here is the monastery. We are going to manage this household and split them up really quickly. So let's go ahead and find the Arendelle household, and we will take Edith and put her back in over here first. And then let's go ahead and age up Sister Alicia to an adult. You did miss something. Rose died during childbirth. Which was tragic, and yeah. It's not good. We have now decided that we are moving Edith in to live with Edward to help him take care of the children, because he has a newborn and 2 infants and then the 2 children, and obviously Alda is a teen, but she will be leaving soon and getting married and having her own family. So we're going to move his sister Edith in with him and let her help take care of everybody. All right, Sister Alicia, where are you? Okay, so, oh, you're already an adult. Okay, you're good. Perfect. Well, then we can go back to where we were. All right, so let's get us back in our house now that we have Edith here with us, and she can help us out, which is fantastic. Hopefully she will be a good help for us, because obviously we're going to need it. I don't know what skills she has, if she can even cook or anything like that, but hopefully she will be a fast learner, and she can help us do all that. She's hungry as well, so we love that. So let us, oh great. Well, we need to repair the oven because it's busted up.
Ina.
Okay, go to the bathroom. He's very tense. He's stressing out. Clean up.
Ja, verborm.
We have so many people in our family that's hungry right now. I don't know if there's actually enough food to feed everyone, but if not, we'll have to get someone to cook. He's so tired. He's so tense. He is really stressing out. She dislikes handiness. Great. We love that.
Oh.
Well, I don't care that you dislike it as long as you fix it. then when you're done fixing it and eating your food, you can go ahead and eat, and then I want you to fix some gruel. So eat away, and then I'm going to have you cook.
Chankina. Grasha.
Scoof.
He's like, this is ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But Edith, I'm so glad that you're back. I'm so glad that you're here to help. It really means a lot to me. I know that this isn't what you had planned. I know that you would rather be at the monastery, but I am truly grateful that you would come here and that you would come to stay with us and to help me out with the older of the kids. And she's like, of course. That's what I'm here to do, is to help people. And he's like, I know, but I realize that this isn't, really your ideal life. And she's like, no, really, helping is what I do. I like to serve others. And he's like, okay, all right, thank you so much.
Chorg.
All right, so she's gonna cook something really quickly, and then we'll send her off to the washroom. They're like, you smell, and she's like, that's not nice for you to say. She does smell, though. She has always had a cloud following her. I don't know what that's about, but she just does. Always have this natural funk about her.
Nukoi, delish.
Okay, his diaper needs to be changed when you're done. Change his diaper. And then you're going to need to go and get yourself a little bit of rest.
Mimi delish.
All right. Did you finish that? Yes, you did. Okay, perfect. All right, so he's finally going to go take himself a little bit of a sleep. She needs a little bit of a nap as well. We're going to have to figure out something about a sleeping arrangement here because, honestly, we don't have enough beds now for everyone. So let me figure something out with that. All right, so we need like a bunk for the top here. All right, let's see if that can be used. Maybe. Oh, she's sleeping with her brother. Okay, but really, someone needs to feed this baby. And also, we have to roll for Liliana today because she is supposed to age up to an infant. I forgot about that. So she can't roll a 12, 16, 18, or a 20. Okay. Liliana is dying. What are the odds? All right, so we're going to go ahead and age her up, give her makeover here really quick, take her photo, and then
Nabsa.
we'll kill her.
Uh-huh.
Boo. I think chat is delayed for you for some reason because that message sent a while back now, and oh no, I can hear you talking. Blinks, ignore my message. I was not at current time. All right, we got a calm infant. Okay, well, we don't though because she's not gonna make it, so we hate that. Let's hop into Cass, take a look and see what she would have looked like. She was going to be a blonde baby like her mom. How unfortunate. Alright, there's her photo for the family tree, and that is what Liliana looks like. Would have looked like. Alright. And now we have to get rid of her, unfortunately. And once again, we don't get to get the tombstones for the little ones because, you know, they're tiny little babies and you don't really kill them per se. You just have to delete them. All right, she's gone. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what she died from. Stop it. From the infant and toddler and child deaths wheel. Hunger. So basically malnutrition, maybe. Like, I don't know. Alright. Deceased in 1341. From hunger. Okay, we have done it. She's gone. Sucks so bad. All right, I need you to come change his diaper. We have enough people in this house that someone should be able to change a diaper. I mean, really. He's so sad from losing a friend. He's so sensitive. The poor little guy. Alright, why don't you go out here and check on the coops? Alright, can you collect these eggs and clean this coop, and you can, I don't know, scatter some feed. They don't probably need it, but you can go ahead and scatter it anyway. It'll give you something to do, and you can come out and clean the shed and call over the cow, and we will feed the cow, because I don't even know the last time someone fed the cow.
Shut him. Oh, Nubu.
Why do you lay him in the floor? There's a crib, perfectly good crib, right here. So Edith is just going around cleaning everything up, which we love. She is just making sure everything is nice and tidy. He's cleaning up the shed. The other one's tending to the chickens. While Edward gets some much needed rest, he is going through probably a bout of depression, I would say, because he has once again lost another spouse. He is tending to his feelings and probably being super sad. What are you doing? You need to do something fun with your life. You think cleaning up the trash is fun? Okay, we love that for you. Why don't you do a little bit of laundry? Come over here and call out the cow so we can feed it and clean it and milk it. He's like, I'm taking the trash out. Hold on. All in a day's work. Alright, let us, oh, this poor cow. Clean, feed, and milk you. You come do the laundry. Everyone around here needs to pitch in and help with the chores because Dad just can't do it all.
Laba.
Are you going to give him a bath?
Shaskufa. Duna wa.
No, you're just going to hold him? Okay. He doesn't really want you to take him downstairs and lay him on the floor and forget about him, but I guess that's what you're going to do, so we love that. He's like, you'll be fine down here, little guy.
Uchima, Kwafika Dopki, Avenue.
Alright, so Alda is helping her dad by doing some wash, which we love. And Edith is just going to go have herself a little bit of a nap. Edward literally brought him down here, laid him in the floor, and then laid down and took a power nap on the bench here. So we love that.
Nimna Burba.
Oh, she's building a snow pal. She's like, I'm making some good use of my time. It's winter. I might as well. what better is there to do than
Cool.
to build a snow pal
Cool.
in the middle of
What's
winter? We freaking love it. Will you go and put this baby in this crib? How many spouses has he lost? 2. He lost Grace, and then he just lost Rose. Alright, I'm going to send her out foraging, and then I'm going to send you out foraging. Maybe you guys can get us some stuff, and then I'm going to send you out hunting. I am realizing that's going to send our children off to daycare, but unfortunately, we need some things to cook. So, it is what it is. Alright, what did you get that we can use? Spinach, cherries, bird eggs. Okay. I'm sure we have a ton of eggs in our fridge. You could probably make boiled eggs. So we will probably have you do that. Okay, that's clearly not under that menu. Where is the menu with the boiled eggs? Not there. There it is. Make a party size of boiled eggs. And what did you get? We have honey. You got some spinach. You also got cherries and bird eggs. Is that literally all you can get in the winter time? You got a chicken, and you got a pigeon, and you got a duck. Okay, come grab a serving of eggs. Come grab you a serving of eggs. I think it's funny how I gave Edith a bed and she wants to sleep with her brother. So she's been sleeping in the bed with her brother, which is funny. Like they're grown ass adults and she's like, it's fine. We're brother and sister. I'm just going to sleep in your bed. It's more comfortable than that twin bed that you gave me to sleep in. And he's like, it's not a twin bed. It's a full size bed. And she's like, whatever. It's fine. Well, why did you walk in on her? I told you to go to the washroom, not go in there with her, and that's not even in the same area. Now you're gonna walk in on your sister, aren't you? No? Okay, good. Alright. Everyone is just going to go to the washroom, get their baths, and then head themselves off to bed. What are you doing? You want to go and repair the well. Well, okay. I don't know why everyone is so fascinated with repairing that well. It clearly can't be repaired. Oh, I know, it's really sad.
Wabarani, Zimze.
I know you're tired, so I don't know why you don't just go ahead and go off to bed. Alright, he's taking a bath, and then he needs to go to bed. Alright, so we're going to queue up for you to go to sleep. Surely you can use this bed. Let's hope. And you're going to bed. Okay, fine. Then you go here. Can you not use that bed?
Grandma, you know.
Well, I was really hoping that this bed was going to be able to be used, but clearly that isn't the case. Oh, maybe that's why. Alright. Hold on. Okay, now can you use this bed? No? Okay. Well, crud. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. Let's just do this one here. There, go to sleep there. You go to sleep here. Okay. Where are you? You need to go to the bathroom and go to bed. He's like, I would, but I'm going to deal with infants right now. Because can you not hear that one crying? He's clearly hungry. And he's got on a dirty nappy. Well, he surely does.
What we gonna know?
You're gonna have to change his diaper. He's like really bad. He's in really bad shape. Where did you go? Okay, you just... Okay. Clearly your priorities are not in order. Alright. That's fine. Feed this baby. Oh my gosh. And then you have to feed this baby. He's like, are you kidding me? This is my life. You didn't change his diaper. There you go. Oh my gosh. Poor Edward. Everyone else gets to sleep and he's just like shattered. Just straight shattered. You went to the bathroom but you didn't use it? Oh my gosh. Look at all these bottles on the floor. Oh, he's taking him with him to the bathroom. He's like, I've got to go so bad. You're going to have to come with me. Here, I'll feed you while I go pee. You're going pee, but it's going down, not up. This isn't working.
Panadeola.
I don't think this is relieving your bladder, sir.
Oh, Yumbala Neeg.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, new yap. Yibs. Mola. Finili.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, 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 no. Put him in his crib. No, 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 no. Okay. Really? Where'd that baby go? Put him in his crib. You can't leave him outside. Put him in his crib, and then you can go to bed. Come on. Put him in his crib, and then you can go to bed. Edward. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, you. Put him in his crib. Oh my goodness. Put him in his crib, and then you can go to bed. Edward! He's like, I'm not listening to you, Misty. I am freaking tired. Okay, that's fine. You get up and you go put him in his crib. Edward is exhausted. He is like, I need to go to bed. Okay, never mind. Who's taking the baby? I'm so confused. Okay, it's fine. She's like, why did you get me up? It's fine. Go eat something. Here, you can go make something. Make some pottage. Alright, it is officially Friday, which is Merrick and Ledfords' birthday and John Arundel's birthday. So we are going to go ahead and consult our spreadsheet. So let's go ahead and do that. So we are going to need to roll for Merrick. He can't roll a 9 or a 19. So let's roll the dice. Oh my god. So much freaking death today. Okay, Merrick dies. And John can't roll a 7. Okay, John gets to live and age up to a teen. And does he marry? Yes, he does. And does he have children? I don't remember if that's a yes or a no. I think that is a yes. Yes, he has 2, but he's going to have 2 kids. All right, so John Arundel will have 2 children. That's very little, but that's okay. All right, so we will age up John first since we're in here. So let's go age up John first, and then we'll go over to the Ledford house and kill Merrick. What is she doing? Did she cook like I asked her to do? Because I wasn't paying attention. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. What the heck with you? Why did you not make that food? I told you to cook some pottage. She's like, I don't feel like it. Then fix some gruel. But either way, cook something for this family. Oh my gosh, he did not ever go to bed. Edward, if you do not get some sleep, you know, you're just really going to be in a bad way. All right. John, wake up. Go down here and get yourself some eggs because you're hungry. And then we'll age you up to a teen. Okay, this is spoiled. And this is spoiled. She's going to make some gruel. She better make some gruel. That's all I got to say. All right, John is going to come on down, and we are going to let him have some eggs, and then we're going to age him up to a teen. I don't know why we're having... John, where'd you go? So much death in this year. Like, it is really bad. I think it's because we started out the year with death, and it's just continued on. Like... Oh, well, clearly she wants people to die. No, that is not that's not the case. I don't want people to die. It just happened that I needed people to die. You know, that's just kind of what happened. Okay, you're gonna age up to a teen, little guy.
Robe.
He's like, oh my gosh, I'm becoming a teenager. Yay for John. All right, he is restless. It says these Sims tend to be bored and may get fidgety if they don't get enough fun. And he's also arrogant. These Sims are very confident, but others might find their attitude grating. He is also going to be competitive. These Sims take competition very seriously and enjoy playing any type of game with other Sims, and he's clumsy. These Sims tend to fail more often at physical activities and tend to laugh at failure instead of becoming upset. I am going to make him... I really want him to want a successful lineage. Even though he's only going to have 2 kids, I think he would want his kids to really be successful because he's competitive and he is arrogant. I think he would be like, I want my kids to be the best. So I want him to have the successful parentage lineage aspiration. And let's go ahead and hop into Cass and take a look at what he is going to look like and get his photo for the family tree. And then we'll hop over to the Ledford residence, which isn't really the Ledford residence right now because they're staying at the monastery. So we'll go to the monastery and we will age up Marique and then obviously have to kill him, which sucks. But yeah. All right, let's take that off of you and give you this. And let's change your hair just a little, dude, because I don't know that I like that one. I think I want you to have I'm on the wrong one, but I think I want you to have that hair. All right, for your party outfit, all right, there is our John. All grown up to a teen. We love it. And let's go ahead and head over to the monastery. And unfortunately, we have to kill the heir of the Ledford family, Marique. He is the only heir to the Ledford family, and so now the Ledfords will not be able to pass on their family name because, as we know, Vanya's gone, and we don't know if Irvin's going to make it back from war. So as of right now, you know, this little guy is the only one that was going to carry on the Ledford name, and we're about to kill him. So that's really sucks. And let's roll and see what it was that killed him as well. So what killed Marique? Dysentery. That's not good. So with dysentery, it has an asterisk beside it because basically if they have an asterisk beside them, it is contagious, and I have to roll for everyone in the household to see if they catch it. So I will have to pull up that, and we'll roll for everyone in the house to see if they catch it. So let me go ahead and age him up, and then we'll roll and see if anyone else in the household catches it and what their percentage is if they survive or die as well. So we just have more chances at death now, which is even great. We love that. But let's start with Marique. So for Marique, let's go ahead and age him up to a child. He would have been competitive, untroubled, and calm. Let's do motor for him, maybe.
Yibs.
And go ahead and hop into Cass and take a look at what he would have looked like. All right, I'm not going to do all of his outfits because he's dying. I'm just going to do his main outfit. So this is Marique. He actually is adorable. We love that. He's so cute. I'm so sorry that you have to die, Marique. And let me pull up the death thing on my list here and see what it says. Dysentery, 90% chance. Great. So 3 of them are going to die. They can't roll or basically they have to roll a 9 or a 13 to live. So let's start with Sister Alicia. She has to roll a 9 or a 13 to live. So she dies. And Darja Ledford dies. I need an adult because they can't, like... Maybe I should do, like, heads or tails. Let's flip a coin. Let's do that first and figure out who's gonna... like, which of the three... Because I don't know which the best way to do. Let me see. Alright, so we're going to flip a coin. If they roll heads, they have to roll to die. And tails, they don't. So let's start that way. Sister Alicia, heads or tails? So tails, she doesn't roll. Heads, she does. Heads, she does. Tails, she doesn't. Okay, so Adine is the only one that has to roll. All right, so she has to roll a 9 or a 13. Let's do it that way. So she dies. All right, so we're going to say Adine is the only one that has to die. So Adine Petechia is also dying from dysentery. So we are going to do Marique dies in 1341 as a child from dysentery. I didn't spell that right, but that's fine. I'll correct that later. And then Adine Petechia dies in 1341 as a teen from dysentery. Okay, so let's go and kill our Sims. All right, let's put you in your proper outfit. First of all, change outfit to everyday wear. All right, sir, you have to die from dysentery.
Ha!
Sorry I missed so much. That's okay, Higgledy. Welcome to the stream. We have had a ton of death in the stream today. Like a ton. We are losing so many of our Sims, and it is... really, it's pathetic, honestly. Like, I can't believe we've lost so much. We started out the stream losing a Sim because they were scheduled to die, and we've done nothing but lose Sims since then. So, it is really been horrible. I hate it so much. But yeah, that's the name of the game, right? Alright, there go 2 more of our Sims. So we just lost Adine, and we just lost... Go to your appointment later. It's fine. And we just lost Marique, our heir to the Ledford home. And then we will go put both of their tombstones in the cemetery. Alright, you're going to engrave Marique's. He was born in 1335. Alright. right. And Adine was born in 1326. Our poor Sims. Grim is just taking his sweet time. He's like, you guys aren't in a rush, right? I can hang out for a while. No, we don't want this. Honestly, we really don't want this. Alright, 1326 to 1341. Alright, so we're going to take Darja off, and she's going to go to the cemetery. And she's going to place everyone where they belong. So we're going to let her go and do that. She's like, I'm going to travel by myself. This is so cool. Yeah, it's not, because you're going to a really sad place. But we need to place their tombstones in the cemetery, because otherwise, if something happens to you, Darja, we'll lose them all. Ugh, it's so horrible. Alright, we are here at the cemetery, and we are going to place our beloveds in the cemetery. 1, 2. Alright, you can go back home now. As you see, we only have these 5 plots left, and our cemetery is full. So I actually need a new cemetery because we're full. So I don't know. I need someone to build me a cemetery that is like, I don't know, a good cemetery for us to really fill up with our Sims that are dying, because this one is too small. We filled it up too quickly. So I need a better cemetery. Alright, and so there's that. We have killed 2 more of our Sims. We've lost so many today. It's depressing. We have 1 more day left in 1341 before it's over, and as we know, the thing left to do for 1341 on this last day is to get Alda married. She will be aging up to a full teen, which she's already a teen, but she'll be a full teen. And so she'll be able to marry. She's going to marry Conrad Mestrom, and they will be getting into their life together. And so that is good news. It'll be the only joyous thing, I guess, really, that has happened in this entire stream, because as we know, I thought the birth of the baby was going to be joyous, and it was disastrous. So that didn't work out as anything joyous, because we lost Rose in childbirth, and then the very next day the baby died. So yeah, that turned out to not be joyous at all. And so hopefully her being or her getting married is going to be the highlight of joy for us in this stream, because honestly nothing else so far has been very joyous. We've just had one death after another. All right, your hunger is good. You need to eat an egg. You're good, other than the fact you are desperate for a bath, so why don't you take one, please? He's like, I'm gonna go cry it out, because we've lost so many of our friends and family, and I'm just so sad. I know everyone's so sad. Instead of coming down here to cook, why don't you actually, like...
Ah, very
Look at him. He's cooking. Gregor is cooking gruel. Gregor, you go. I am so proud of you right now. You just don't even know how proud I am of you. You are the shit. We freaking love it. I have never seen a child just get in here and just go at it and start making food. Even Alda didn't do that. So I am so proud of you right now. Can you like finish it though? Because like I love that you started it, but like we want you to actually complete it. It's down at your feet. So I don't know what's going on with that, but the fact that you're cooking and your child makes me just thrilled. Leah Maria, that's funny. Oh. Alright. Elias is good. Arthur is good. Everyone is okay other than the fact that everyone is seriously sad. Why are they sad, you ask? Well, because I'm killing everyone. That's why. That's why they're all sad. Alright. Truth be known, this stream has probably run its course as far as the time, like the length of time. I still have this whole full day to get through, and I don't know if you guys want me to... Do you want me to extend it out so that you can see Alda get married, or do you want me to cut it short and marry her off camera? Let me know in the comments. It's up to you guys if you want me to go a little bit longer and see her get married on stream, or if you would rather me cut it short and do that off camera and just show you pictures on the community tab. It's really up to you guys. I just don't want to kind of hold you guys hostage. So... Alright. You desperate for fun. And she's like, I'm desperate for fun. I'm gonna go do tummy time with the baby. Oh, I freaking love that. That is so great. You really do need to eat something, Alda. Alright, Gregor, after you finish eating your food, you need to go ahead and get yourself to the washroom. Where are you taking the baby to do this tummy time? Outside in the snow? Edith! She's like, I'm running away with the child. Running away, I'm running away. Run. Can we not? Where are you taking this baby? Does anyone know where she's going? Like, I have no idea what's going on right now, but she is literally running away with this child. Like, I don't understand. I mean, oh, she went all the way out here to hand him the baby. Okay, that's great. You know what he's going to do, though. He's just going to lay this baby down in the snow, and then it's going to get left out here. Okay, yeah, don't do that, though. Don't do it. Put down, it says. Please don't. Please, please don't. Oh, Edward. Look how sad he is from losing his spouse. He doesn't even have a way to mourn her because there's no urn because she just disappeared off the planet. So we love that. So he literally just has to like muddle through and try to make it. And Nale's calling him. What do you want? I don't care. She's constantly calling him. We don't even have phones. Could you please leave us be? Okay. I hope that you're actually going in the house to clean the coop, collect the eggs, clean the coop. Okay, great. And what are you doing? Repairing the well? Oh no, you're digging up things in the trash. Okay, well, great. As long as you clean up afterwards, that's all I care about. All right. After you pick up that trash, why don't you clean the shed, and someone needs to milk this cow. So I'll let you do that. I don't even know what you're doing, but you should probably get home. Okay, at least he put the baby down inside the house. So you know what? I'm going to call that a win. He didn't make it to the crib, but he made it inside the house, so it's a win. Okay, Edith. I give up. I give up with her. She came to live with us so that she could help Edward because he's single now, because he's a widow, and all she's doing is out there making snow angels. I don't even understand. All right, clean this cow, feed this cow, milk this cow, make it love you. Because honestly, this cow just wants to run away more than it wants to stay. It really does.
Fly my Sharno.
Go on, Gee.
I barely got here, so I'm not going anywhere, but I don't want to keep you if you're tired. I'm fine. I don't mind. Either way, I'm like, whether I stay here and I continue on with the stream and do the last day, or I end the stream, either way, I'm playing the last day. Do you know what I mean? So I can either do it on stream or I can do it off stream. But either way, I'm playing the last day because I always play the last day so that I can complete the year out. Because then I update you guys on the community post, because I have to get me to a place where I'm ready for my stream for tomorrow with you guys, because tomorrow we'll be doing 1342. So yeah, I don't really care one way or the other. I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Well, no, because we don't text. So there's that. All right. You need to come home and eat. And you are great. And you need to eat. What is he doing? He's making snow angels too. So everyone in the family is making snow angels except for, with the exception of Gregor, who is actually like doing something productive with his life, and Alda, who is also doing something productive with her life. They're actually working on the farm, which is what they should be doing. Everyone else is just screwing around. That's basically what I'm getting from this. So we love that. I don't even know what to say. We have snow pals all over our backyard, which is fantastic. From Alda, when she gets bored, she comes out here, she makes a snow pal. There's like one here who is actually completed. There's one that's here that was started and wasn't completed. So it's great. She's out here dancing with the trash can, which is fantastic. Why don't you get a little bit of laundry going, possibly, if there is any? She's like, do I have to do the laundry again? I mean, if there's laundry to be done, then you should do it. Look, this basket probably needs to be done. See, wash in the wash tub. It's not going to do itself. All right, Gregor. He's like, I have to go cry it out now. I did the milking of the cow and I got you your milk. So could you just like let me go cry it out now, because I am really feeling some kind of way. I am super stressed. We have lost way too many people in this stream. And I agree. I agree, Gregor. I do.
Yambala.
He's like, I can't believe I lost my wife. And John's like, I know, it was so sudden. He's like, it really was. I thought I was going to have a beautiful baby, and my wife and I were going to be able to celebrate. He's like, Dad, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make you feel better. Like, these things, I guess sometimes these things just happen. And he's like, this is the second wife I've lost. And he's like, I know. I realize that, you know, I lost Mom, and now I've lost a stepmother. He's like, you know, you're not the only one affected. I'm very sad too. You know, I'm very sad too. Alright, she's got this laundry just going. We freaking love it. Alda, how do you feel knowing that you are just a half a day away from being wed? And then you're going to make yourself an honest woman and you're going to start having babies of your own. And she's like, oh, well, you know, I think that's great, other than the fact that I literally just lost my stepmom to childbirth. So, I mean, like, that's scary. You know, fair point. Fair point.
Voor mini moebrif, pizoi.
All right, you need to go to the washroom.
Too much
You are
today.
hungry. Okay, you need to go up here and
Okay.
feed this little one. Can you do that? I know you're sad. I know you're down there whining and carrying on, but come up here, wake up this little tot, and feed him. Edward, I know you're struggling. Okay, I really understand. We have some random visitor at the door that I don't know who it is. I'm not answering it because I don't know who it is. It's just some random, like, person from the town that's just come to say hello. I don't know. All right. Wake up the baby.
Kiarba mimlet. What we gonna know?
It's like, okay, Arthur, it's time for your feeding.
Huh.
I know you're hungry. You need a bottle?
Oh.
Look at you clean up without being told. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Ergy Pinva.
Gregor's in here playing with dolls, which is fantastic. I really like to see the boys play with the dolls. It makes me feel like they're going to be better fathers. I don't know if if that's true or not, but it just makes me think that they're going to be better fathers when I see them play with the dolls. Edith's like, so what do you think? And she's like, about? And she's like, well, you know, about the fact that you're about to get married. Like, I don't know anything about that because I became a nun and I'm not really into all that. But, like, are you excited? Like, about the fact that you're about to get married? Like, honestly, tell me the truth. Is it exciting for you? Or are you scared? Are you nervous? Like, how do you feel? And she's like, oh, well, I think it's great. What do you think about everybody that's about to come back, you know, from the war and everything? Do you think that, you know, they're going to be changed and everything? And she's like, why are you thinking about things like that? And she's like, oh, well, I don't know, because we've got some family members that are in the war, and I've just been thinking about, you know, they're about to come back, and I didn't know if maybe they're going to be different. You know, I just think about things like that sometimes. And she's like, oh, and she's like, yeah, sometimes I daydream about how people think about things and how they change. And she's like, why are you thinking about that instead of your wedding? And she's like, I think about all kinds of things. My mind spins into all kinds of different directions. And she's like, okay, well, you should be thinking about your wedding, not about wars and stuff. And she's like, oh, okay. Edward, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just looking at my kids, realizing that I'm here doing this all by myself. You're not doing this all by yourself, Edward. You have help. Look, Edith is literally helping you right now. She needs to help you clean up because there's like baby bottles laying all over the floor, but you have help. Arthur's in bed. Elias literally needs to be fed. Okay, we're gonna feed you. Why would you walk in on him? Okay. Very good. He's like, I just thought I'd come chat with you. And he's like, I'm literally using the loo. And he's like, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody cares. You don't have anything I don't have. Where are you headed off to? Going to build a snow pal. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with building snow pals, Alda. That's fine. You go build that snow pal. Have yourself a grandiose time. Is someone coming to feed this baby, or are we just going to let him starve to death? Are you going to go feed him? She's like, I'm going. Okay, great. right, pick him up. Give Elias a little bit of a feed. He is literally starving. You know, he's like, well, give it to me. Don't tease me with it. These two are constantly together. They're just like chatting, and I guess John's probably trying to get some advice from his dad. He's like, you know, Dad, I am seeking some wisdom because, you know, it's not going to be long and I'm going to need to find myself a bride. So I just am wondering, you know, what am I supposed to do about finding myself a woman, you know, because I don't know anything about that. He's like, you just have to find someone that tickles your fancy and someone that you could see you spending your life with and having your babies, and you'll know when it's the right one. Okay. Some kids at school. You don't go to school. So John is, you know, just trying to figure out what he's supposed to do when it's time for him to find someone that he's supposed to spend his life with, because he knows that that time is drawing near. And it is getting very close. So we are going to need to find John someone that he can fall in love with. And I'm pretty sure we do have some people in town that are teens. She likes to dance. Dancing is in her bones. Okay, Alda, you do you. I'm pretty sure we have some teen girls that are in the world. Most likely that he could possibly fall for. We'll just have to take a look and see. I haven't looked in a while to see if there are any teen girls. So I'm going to have to take a look and see if there are. And if not, then I may have to make a teen girl, or if you guys want to make me a teen girl and upload it on the gallery. I'm not really sure if I have any or not. I'll have to look. But John's going to need to get himself married because, as we know, he has to get married and he has to have some babies. So he needs to start finding himself a love interest, and you know, he needs to meet someone. He needs to start courting her and wooing her and those kind of things. And I want him to go ahead and meet her, you know, soon, so that he can go ahead and secure that relationship, so that by the time he turns 16, he will be able to go ahead and get himself married and start his family. So if you guys do want to make Sims and upload it on the gallery, you can do that. I do check it often to see if you guys upload anything there. Look at him. He's doing all kinds of things that I absolutely love. He's been learning cooking. Now he's learning cross-stitching. Gregor is amazing how he likes to pick up skills. That is so great. I can definitely upload some Sims for you. That'd be great. I would love that.
Flurba. Panay. Goby gob.
He's like, I was trying some cross-stitch, but I hurt my finger. And she's like, yeah, sometimes that can be that way. It gets a little prickly, but you've got to keep trying. Practice makes perfect. And he's like, oh, do you know how to cross-stitch? And she's like, well, you know, I dabbled a little bit when I was younger, but I never really was good at it, and I kind of gave up on it. She's like, but if you keep on and you keep practicing, you'll get really good at it, and maybe you won't give up like I did. And he's like, oh, okay. You are wanting to do something fun, and you need to go grab something to eat. There's some eggs in here. Grab you a serving of eggs. And once again, she's out here building. Oh, she's making a snow angel. Okay. All right, you need to go to bed because you're getting tired, and you need to go to bed because you're getting tired. It's starting to get a little bit late in the evening, so we are going to start heading people off to bed. Because this family, as we know, early to bed, early to rise. They're both doing great. We love it when our infants are doing great. What are you doing, Alda? Back to a snow pal again. Like, they're everywhere.
Jaruk, pardon.
She's like a big kid at heart. She really is.
Hey, Brash.
I mean, I realize she's only a teenager, but like,
Oh, rabbit.
Oh.
she never did this when she was a kid, but now that she's a teenager, all she ever wants to do is build snowmen. That's all she does. It's hilarious. Okay, she's going to bed. You really do need to go to bed. Could you go to bed?
Beam.
She's like, but
Sure.
why? Okay, go home and then go to bed.
Say, Blaine.
Okay, go home. She's like, you only let me get my snowplow half done. Yeah, well. Sometimes it'd be like that. Look, there's one there. There's two in the backyard. Like, they're everywhere, Alda. You making them everywhere. Alright, you're going to bed. Everyone else in the house is asleep. You're the only one up. Go to sleep. Alright, perfect. Good night, world. Really? What are you doing up, Edward? Go to bed. There's no reason for you to be up. Or you, John, off the phone that doesn't exist. And go to bed. Go to sleep. I don't even know why you're up. You're so tired. Why are you people getting up? It is late, late, late. Here, you can come in here and feed this baby.
No beam.
And you can also feed this baby. Hold on, little ones. We're feeding you. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, you woke your dad
Holy
up.
cow,
See
Free
what
Fun.
happens when you
Holy.
stream bloody murder?
Chankina. Grasha.
Alright, feed this baby.
Come, new boo. Oh, new boo.
And you come back to bed. She's working on the children.
Oh.
Let her help you.
Ooh. Ooh. Chum.
And then what? Come down here and make some gruel. You are, you know, what were you gonna cook? I don't know what you were gonna cook, but you can cook some gruel. All those eggs got eaten up, so gruel it is. Alright, and it is officially Saturday, which means that it is officially the day that we need to get Alda married, which is super exciting. So when it gets a little bit later in the day, we will invite Conrad over to the house. We'll call him round, and he's going to come over, and we will get them married here at the house. And they will go ahead and start their lives together. We'll get them in their home. I think she is scheduled. I think she's scheduled. No, I think she is supposed to have, 8 kids. So we'll hopefully find them a home that is. Why did you make that? Did I not tell you to make gruel? And you made chips and salsa. What part of make gruel did you not understand? She's like, the part where I didn't feel like it. Okay, great. We love that for you. Not so much for the rest of the family that's going to wake up hungry, but we love that for you. 12th night was awful. Yeah, because we didn't go to the church ceremony because I suck and I forgot. But what was I saying? Oh, yes. She has to have 8 kids. So I'm going to try to find them a house that's going to be big enough to house all of their family. I think I have the perfect place in mind. It's going to be in Hemford-on-Bagley. And so I think I know where I want them to live. Oh, you need to eat something fierce. So that'll be great. where I plan to put them. But it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Everyone is hungry except for the infants. They seem to be okay. So we're going to go ahead, get everyone up, and let them get their food. What does it say? Gregor has contracted an illness. It seems to be fairly severe. Okay. Well, lovely. Oh, and Arthur learned how to clap.
Verbal.
We love that. You desperately need to go to the washroom, and it is harvest as well today, so we will get them out here to do their harvest. Oh, I forgot it was harvest today. Well, you know. It doesn't look like they need to do anything with their bees, but we will get them out here to harvest. He doesn't want to do anything with the harvest. She, though, does. So I'll get her to come out here and harvest. Does he want to? Yes, he does. He can come out and harvest. Does she want to? Yes, she does. So she can come out. Oh, she can't do anything with it. Why? Why can't she do anything? Oh, because she has no gardening skill. Okay, well, we love that. And he doesn't care. Alright. You can evolve everything. Alright, perfect. And so we've got them doing the harvest, which is fantastic. The harvest is getting done. And did you go to the bathroom? Yeah, you did. Okay, great. So we will check and see what they got. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. We freaking love that. We are finally going to be able to cook something other than gruel. We got 25 sage, 10 lemons, 80 potatoes, 40 onions, 10 garlic. What did you get? 25 sage. You got 10 eggs, 2 hatchable eggs. Let's go do that. Hatching of those. You got 6 honey in your inventory, so we'll put those in the fridge. Alright, perfect. And Alda, why don't you go ahead and call over your honey. Where is he on your list? There he is. Let's invite him over to the lot. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, you're hungry, you're stinky, and you're tired. I mean, could your needs get any worse? Could they? Did Conrad say he's going to come over? Yes, he will. Be right over. I'm so glad because, honestly, that would have sucked if he'd have been like, sorry, I don't want to come around. Could you have imagined? How would we have gotten her married then? Alright, why don't you come over here and clean the cow, feed the cow, and milk the cow because the cow's out. So, I mean, you might as well. And Alda, is your guy over yet? No, I don't think so. There he is, though. I think I see him coming through now. Oh no, that's John. Never mind. Edward, why don't you go ahead and check the mail?
A lot away. Now remove Krankis.
What was in the mail? Some toys. Okay, well, we'll just sell that. Alright, perfect. There he is. Alright, let's go ahead and say hello, invite him in, ask him how his day is, and just go ahead and tell him how much we think he looks so great today, and, you know, flirt with him a little bit. She is so uncomfortable. She's like, I have dirty clothing on. I feel so icky. You know what's going to make you feel better, though, is the fact that you're about to get married.
Dag dag? Dag dag!
Narimu.
And Floyd.
She's like, I'm so glad you came over. You look so great.
Shanoy.
And he's like, oh, honey, thank you so much.
Chabe. Genuik sa flang. Sabi. Tomadan. Ho, Apollo Chaba, Flamon Shush, Ulak, Yemful. Infalna Seraphi.
Oh no, she's feeling tense because she feels smothered. It says she's a non-committal sim. A non-committal sim has trouble staying in a long-term relationship. Maybe it's time for a change. Aldo, you need to calm down. I didn't know you were a non-committal sim. When did that happen?
Oh.
You're not a non-committal sim. When did it give you that? You're not non-committal. It does not even say you're a non-committal. You're ever dull, horse lover, self-absorbed, a daydreamer. Nobody said anything about you being a non-committal sim. It even says here you prefer exclusive romantic relationships. So you're not non-committal. That is stupid. I'm deleting that.
Zombo Fooney.
Go and get married.
Jensi Berserksi.
Uh-huh.
Uvene.
And once again, we're getting married in front of the cow. We love that.
Mubna.
Choosing the lane.
Aww. She's like, I love you so much. I can't wait to spend my life with you. And he's like, our life's going to be so great, honey. And she's like, you have no idea. I'm going to give you so many children. And he's like, okay. He's like, you don't know that. And she's like, oh, but I do. I do know that. Our family is a big family, so yeah, I do know that.
Super Pwet.
Plant Falcon.
Here, let me put a ring on it just to secure it.
Herb.
And the confetti. And they are officially married, and they're having their very first kiss. It says, we know that's a lie. But they're moving in together, and we are going to just move Conrad in over here for now. And then we will split them up into their own place. Let's go ahead and go to Manage Worlds so that we can get them into their own home. And we will take his picture for the family tree, and then we will get into their place and let them try for their first baby and consummate their marriage. And that will be great. All right, so we are going to split up this household here. And we're going to create a new household with Conrad and Alda. Yes, we want to continue. And no, their name is Meshram. All right. And we are going to move them into the world. We're going to move them into Hemford on Bagley. And I'm going to put them in this house here. It says they can't afford the lot. We know. That's fine. They're going to go here. All right. And let's go ahead and go into Manage Worlds. Or Manage Household, I mean. And make sure she has his last name. And I can get his
Question
photo.
us for pair.
Alright, so there's his photo. And let's change her last name to Meshram. Perfect. All right, and let's go ahead and hop into their house. Their house is kind of like two houses on one property, which is a little bit different, but it'll be big enough for them to have all of their kids. So it'll be fun. All right, so we want him and her to go ahead and try for a baby. So we're gonna do mess around.
What's a slang? Whew.
Clearly their house needs lights, so I'll have to fix that. Maybe.
Jumbo Wargo.
Ooh.
Ah.
They are having their very first woohoo. It says to break out the candles. And they are trying for this baby. Which actually they're just having a woohoo. They're not trying for a pregnancy. But I am hoping that it will get them pregnant. And we will be having our first pregnancy with them. Which would be nice.
Naba boy. Deezy, Deezy. Oh, Barani. Sibyl.
No protection was used. We love that. Alright, so that is that for them, and that is perfect. It says winter harvest, but I don't think we can do any harvesting because we just got on this lot, so there's that. But he can come out here and water the plants. So they've got this little house here, and then they've got some plants, some chickens, and some horseshoes to play. And then there's like a woodworking section, a little pond for them to fish. He likes gardening. Sure he does. And then there's this other house over here. So, yeah. Clearly they need to have some, well, I guess they have some lighting. It's just, every room is like turned on. Light. All candles. Okay. Anyway. I guess it's not really, I guess it is two houses, kind of. Yeah, it is. But that's fine. That's pretty much their home. It's pretty cute. I like it. We can change it up a little bit, and we'll make it work for how their family grows and how it kind of works out as time goes on. I'll change it up to make it work for their family. But for now, I think that's pretty much how that's going to go. I'm going to save and go to Manage Worlds. And I think I am going to go ahead and leave this stream here. now that we have gone ahead and gotten her pregnant, that leaves us off here at the end of 1341, and that is it for 1341. And we will be picking up again tomorrow on 1342. And you guys just need to let me know, are you wanting me to stream on YouTube or are you wanting me to stream on Twitch tomorrow? Someone had mentioned that you guys wanted me to stream on Twitch. I had planned to stream on YouTube, so I don't know if you guys want to want me on Twitch or if you want me on YouTube. It doesn't really matter to me. I can do either or. It's just a matter of what you guys want. I have a 64 by 64 lot available, Leah Maria, if you want to do that size, or a 50 by 40. So either one of those sizes would be good probably for a cemetery. Anyway, yeah. So those are the two sizes available for a cemetery. I think that would be good. And then what do you guys want me to do as far as streaming tomorrow? YouTube or Twitch? Which would you prefer? Yeah, I'm getting more viewers on YouTube, which is why I was going to go ahead and stream on YouTube, because I have more people that have been coming in on YouTube than on Twitch. So I just assumed I would go ahead and come on YouTube because it's been more easy for you guys to come on YouTube and kind of participate. Whereas with Twitch, you guys are having to wait and just see it later. So I just assumed it would be easier for me to just go ahead and cut out the middleman. So yeah, YouTube. Okay. That's fine. So I'll see you guys then on YouTube tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I will continue on. We'll be in 1342. And for 1342, we get to roll to find out if our enlisted soldiers are coming home from the war. So that's how we get to start off our year. So that'll be super exciting. And until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Thanks so much for joining me today. I had a blast with you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.